Hey friend, welcome back to Crafter Support. Today I want to share with you how to use the Create sticker tab in Design Space. Now this is only available to print if you are an Access member, but I believe you can play around with it if you are not. So definitely play around with it if you see it on your screen. I do have mine set to beta, so I'm not sure if it's different in beta or not. But the first thing we're going to do is click on the Create sticker. And we're going to work with the kiss cut. Now there is the option to do die cutting, which is super cool. And I'm going to do videos on that for you guys as well. But today we're strictly going to work with the kiss cut. So what kiss cut means is it's only going to cut your sticker paper just through the actual sticky paper, not the backing off. And that way there you'll just peel it off the page like a regular sticker book versus having individual stickers. So the first thing we want to do is click on an image. You can put any image up and you're just going to click your border, and I picked thin, and then I want to make sure it's white. You can pick any color you'd like and then click apply, and that will put a border around your sticker and on the right hand, or your image, and then on the right hand side it'll show that it's a print and cut simply by clicking on the create sticker. So border thin, we're going to click white and apply. So basically what this is going to do is it's going to turn your image into a sticker without you having to put an offset around it, flatten it, or turn it into a print and cut. It's just automatically going to do that for you. It's kind of just like a quick way to do a sticker. And like I said, the die cutting we'll go over in another video, but it's a really cool feature that Design Space has. And I just think it made it really easy, especially if you're a planner or any sort of crafting, or if you sell stickers, this makes it really, really easy to do. So just for this alone and a lot of the other factors, being an Access member is really beneficial to you because you get all these extra perks. And I have some more information over on the Facebook page if you guys are interested in joining that, or if you want to read that over there if you're already a member. So I'm just doing this with all of the images that I have on my screen because in a future video I'm going to be using these stickers, but I wanted to get them made in this video so you guys could see how cool the Create sticker tab is. So if you don't have this, like I said, you can use other options like putting an offset behind them, flattening them, which isn't hard to do. It's very easy, but this is just kind of like the shortcut. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to show you is how you can move things from mat to mat once you go into Create. And all I'm doing is clicking on the image I want to move, and it'll pop up on the page that I selected, and I'll just move it to a spot that it fits. Now, as long as it fits on the spot you're putting it in, you are basically saving space, and sticker paper is kind of expensive, so you don't want to waste it. So fit as many as you can on. Design Space isn't always great about putting things where it will fit onto the pages. So just make sure you have room that's going to cut out nicely. So now that you have that, everything's ready to go. I'm going to click continue and send to printer. So I send this to printer, and then right before I actually cut this, it's telling me that I need to calibrate my machine. And I was kind of glad that it did this because I want to be able to show you guys how to do that. It's really, really simple. And here I'm just going into my print box, and I'm telling it I wanted to print it best quality. And I already have it printed out and it's ready to go. So I'm going to be using my green mat because this is Cricut printer sticker paper. So it's printable sticker paper. It's the newer one that it came out with. The old sticker paper I couldn't even get through my printer. It was so thick. But this paper and the backing that it has on, it slides right through my basic inkjet printer, and I really, really like it. I will be getting more. This comes with 8 sheets. I'll link everything I can below for you guys. But yeah, I highly recommend after trying this that I think you guys will really like it. The sticker paper is not thin and like flaky. It's more of like a cardstock thicker sticker paper. So now I'm just making sure that this is perfectly on my mat. You guys know I like to turn things at an angle to line it up, and that's just what works best for me. So I was standing at my table to do this instead of sitting, so I was just kind of adjusting it here and there, but it always works whenever I do it at an angle. So I don't have my brayer still in this area where I'm crafting right now, so I just used my hands, but a brayer would work, especially seeing that I just printed this. And here's where it pops up where I'm going to put the sticker paper in, and it tells me that I need to calibrate my machine. So basically what calibrating your machine means is it's going to make sure it gives a precise cut each and every time that your machine cuts. And anytime you move your machine from place to place, which I do a lot, or maybe you travel with it, you're going to want to calibrate your machine for cutting whenever you use print and cut. So it'll prompt you to print this picture out. And basically this is just a little design that it's going to walk through. It'll walk you through on the computer of, you tell the machine, like, did it cut inside the square? What line did it cut on? And it's super easy. For me, I just check with my tools. I lift up the paper, and if I see that it cut on the line, then you can just continue to go through the process. It may ask you to print it out again just to make sure that it's cutting where you want it to cut. And the best thing to do is calibrate your machine, because you don't want to waste any of your sticker paper in case it like cuts out wrong or it overlaps something. That just really would not be worth it. So I'm just putting the cover back on my mat. And by the way, use your blue mat if you're using printer paper. That way there it doesn't stick or anything like that, because otherwise you'll be peeling stuff off of your mat. Your green mat's a little too sticky, where your blue mat is the light grip mat, and that will work better for thin paper. So now I'm ready to cut out my pieces. With print and cut, you'll see these black registration marks in the corners. Those have to be there. Make sure you never cut those off. And I'm just showing you here that the back of the sticker paper is green, and it tells you whenever you have to go into Cricut Design Space to tell the machine what material you're using, you're going to want to pick the printable sticker paper with green backing. So just flip it over and make sure that you have the green backing paper. That way there it doesn't either cut all the way through or not cut through enough. So this is where it's going to do the kiss cut, which again, that is just cutting the material on top of the backing. The backing is still going to be in place. The sticker is still going to be there. And it's just going to cut around all of your design. So right now my machine's just reading all of my registration marks, and it's going to go in and make sure that everything's lined up. And that's why you need to calibrate it. So that way there it can read the correct registration marks. I've done this. With my other machines, I've done this, and if it's not right, it will cut like half of the design off. It will cut in all different places just because it doesn't know where to go. So here it's just getting ready to do that and finishing up. And then it'll pull your mat the whole way back out, and it'll get ready to cut your design. So this is only like the 5th or 6th time I've been using the Joy Xtra, and guys, I really like it. It's compact, and I'm going to be doing a whole series on the Joy Xtra and the Joy. It's called Mastering Your Cricut Joy and Cricut Joy Xtra, and it's going to give you all of the ins and outs and the sizes and what each one does and how which one would benefit you the most. So the main reason why I wanted the Cricut Joy Xtra is because of this feature. You can use print and cut with the Cricut Joy Xtra that you can't do with the Cricut Joy. There are some hacks, but I don't suggest those. Anything outside of what Cricut suggests, I'm not going to suggest differently, just because it's not made to do certain things, and there's a reason for that. So I would suggest, if you're looking into a machine and you know you want to do print and cut, you're going to have to go with the Joy Xtra or higher. All the machines above the Joy can cut print and cuts, but the Cricut Joy does not support print and cut. And it really, to me, it's an added machine. So like a Cricut Joy really wouldn't be good for somebody who really wants to craft a lot. You'd want to buy the Joy Xtra or above, and the Cricut Joy is just, like I said, a side machine. But it's still a great machine. I use my Joy all the time. So now that we have everything cut, I'm going to go through and cut all of the other pages and get it ready for you guys to see the end results. It's so easy. I'm really loving the fact that I don't have to have my 12 by 12 mats out to cut stickers. These are like the perfect size. So here I'm just peeling it up, showing you they're going to be stuck on the paper, and you'll have them to just peel off. Where if you use the other option, which is the die cut option, you would get individual stickers. They wouldn't stay on the paper. So now I'm just going through and showing you some of the other pages that I'm cutting. And really, like, this did not take that long. So I did speed some of this up for you guys so you didn't have to sit through everything, but in the long run, it didn't take that long to cut a lot of stickers. So here are the stickers that I cut out, and you guys are going to be seeing them in another video soon. And that's about it, guys. It's really simple. You don't need a lot. As long as you have an inkjet printer and the sticker sheets, you guys can make any stickers you want. They can be personalized. You can print out pictures, turn your pictures into stickers, anything like that. So if you guys have any questions, please comment down below. Join the Facebook page. You can ask questions over there, and any one of our friends over there could help you. So yeah, that's everything, guys. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you get time to practice and make some stickers and share them with us on the Facebook group. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.